And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. The pitch. In the dirt, and the count's full.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez.
And base hit. Verdugo on his horse and around third. Throw home, he beats it. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 2-2 now. In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Montgomery puts it away, and there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. 2 hits in the game last night. 2-2. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the first, and today's starter, James Paxton.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates and the guys that are playing behind him. just seemed to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Paxton deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch.
Count full.
This to third. Arroyo whips it to first. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, these days we know teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So you know they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Up the middle, there's Hernandez handling the chance. Throw to first is in time. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
That is the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid being in an intense game.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one hammered back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Next offering misses. 2-1. Here comes a pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. Base hit center field. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still. And that one gets away at the plate. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Bradley waits. That's out to center field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball two.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out and a runner at second. The next offering misses. Full count now. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. And a 3-2. High in the air out to right. Montgomery makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Man on second, 2 down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. It's gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And a pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2. Smash to the left side. Slings it across, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Benny Montgomery next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Chris Bryant now. Now moves to first. Montgomery back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. The Red Sox 4 and the Jays nothing. Top half of the third inning, and now Rafael Devers.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Runner at first with no outs here. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Up next,
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Grounded out his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Got him swinging. One gone here.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Enrique Hernandez now at the plate. And the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's the third baseman, Christian Arroyo. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Boston strands a pair, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three-1 now. Strike on the inside corner.
The count is full.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. High fly ball, right field. Verdugo going back on this one. And there's one away.
Batting it, the catcher,
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. Right side. Verdugo under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Josh Harrison getting ready to hit. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Into the dive, and he got it.
We take another look at that great catch. On this turf field, you really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
Start of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. Two now. Slider misses outside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. his second of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground, right side. To his left, knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Two and one to J.D. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. It's Jackie Bradley Jr. who hits the jackpot with this big swing. And the lead is now 5-0. Back now in Toronto, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, George Springer. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one lifted to left. Martinez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down. And that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Julian Merriweather. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Next pitch, not close, up high. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Hit hard, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Runner at second here, one gone. Got him. And 2 away now.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Right-handed reliever. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Runner at second, 2 down. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. And they get Ohtani for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Benny Montgomery next up for the Blue Jays. Reached on an infield single his first time. To the right side. The throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chris Bryant digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one misses. And now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. It's 5-0. Back here at Rogers Center, now the third baseman, Christian Arroyo. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And now the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2. Next offering upstairs. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That hits the dirt, and now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. The 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
I got 3-2.
At the belt and fires. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The punch out there. That's the second out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
JD Martinez, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers just off the outside edge. Three and one. Martinez waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here it comes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 8-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Adam Simber taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Adam Simber.
So 2 down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Simber is ready. And he grounds one to the right side. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batter.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Christian Vasquez.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Richards up and throwing. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Xander Bogaerts with a blast for Boston. It's now an 8-0 game. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Tyler O'Neill. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. And the count's even at 2. And now the lefty just misses the mark outside the zone.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez gets under it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Jackie Bradley makes the play, and it's out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. Still 8-0. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, T.K. Hernandez.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Springer racing over to make the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Christian Arroyo. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox as the lead holds at 8-0. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, George Springer. The 1-1. And fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here's a 3-2. Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Martinez fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Shohei Ohtani next up for the Blue Jays. 1-2 now. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Benny Montgomery next up for the Blue Jays.
Benny Montgomery.
And he deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Swing and a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score. It's 8-2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Chris Bryant pops one out of here. And they inch closer. It's 8-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ball to strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And O'Neill is retired. And that is that. 8th inning coming up. Red Sox 8, the Jays 4. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Back now in Toronto. We go to the 8th. Now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball inside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And Martinez. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Two outs. And now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And JD gets a piece, now 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires.
Countful.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hirokazu Sawamura. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Sawamura.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The other way, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The batter, number 1.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Harrison.
Now a fly ball to right center. Bradley trots over to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. The pitch. That just misses. Ball 3. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Michael Wacha preparing to come on if needed. And now a full count.
Full count.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to the left. They take the force out That's the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Bogaerts on the go. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
And the batter now, Bobby Dalbec. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Runner leads away at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Red Sox 8, the Jays 4. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, out towards left center. And Guerrero is set down. 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. The 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the right fielder, Benny Montgomery.
So 2 down now, and here is Benny Montgomery. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.